What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm bringing you my choice for Cuban cigar of the week, and this week it is the El Rey del Mundo Choix Supreme. Now I absolutely adore these. They are a 5x48, kind of bang on light to medium, and they're just a really nice creamy cigar. They've got some real subtle kind of coffee notes in there and some real nice, very heavily cream notes in there, almost clotted cream in terms of that well-rounded creaminess. It's a Hermoso number 4 in terms of size, and it kind of just gives the perfect weight and the perfect kind of smoking time for morning, noon or night. These kind of go with pretty much everything. Perfect with a coffee, perfect with a light lunch, or perfect with, you know, a relatively full-on dinner. So they kind of work with pretty much everything. It has again been quite a while since I've had one of these. I've just been sampling so many cigars at the moment, bringing you cigars of the week every week. So I'm coming back round to a few cigars that I kind of tried at my early kind of entry into the hobby, so it's nice to come back to these. These are definitely a staple for my humidor, and I'm probably going to be stocking up this week. But let's get this cut and lit. Let's move on to the first third. I'm really excited to kind of get myself back into these, get my head wrapped back around how just nice they are. So cut and lit, let's move on to the first third. I'll see you in a second. So making my way into the first third of this, and immediately you're just greeted with that real nice rounded creaminess, but there's also an interesting floral note that comes through and a very light sprinkling of spice. But they all work very, very nicely. The draw is just super easy, not too easy though, not too hard, not like a wind tunnel or anything. It's just a little bit of resistance, but just really, really enjoyable and nice. This is just a very, in the nicest possible way, this is a very simple, easygoing, consistent cigar. I really enjoy these paired with a coffee, or you know, with an Islay or something, like maybe even a Speyside, maybe even a rum. I've never tried a rum with these before, but it may be something that I do try coming up. So I'm going to sit back with this one. I know what this middle third is usually like, but you never know. There may be a surprise with this one. So let's sit back and enjoy. See you in a second. So I'm at the midpoint on this one, and the middle third's given me some interesting notes, and it's one that I've only recently just kind of discovered. It may be one that I've experienced before, but I've never really been able to pinpoint exactly what it is. And it's black tea, but real freshly poured black tea. That kind of just freshness, that almost coating of the palate. I mean, this cigar gives off thick plumes, chewable plumes of smoke, kind of filling your mouth with every single puff, and it's just really, really nice. That floral note is still hanging around there. There's a little bit of a tang on the back of the tongue as well, which is really, really enjoyable. These have had a little bit of time in our humidor, so everything's a little bit more rounded and not quite as fresh and punchy, but that works in its favour. It just makes for a much more relaxing experience. You're not kind of going, oh, you know, what was that? It's just, they kind of just come in waves, and it's just really, really enjoyable. The band's about to come off on this one. I want to see what this final third has got in store. Please join me. So coming down to my final moments with this one, and the final third, it kind of picked up in terms of strength. There was a little bit more spice. The cream kind of died back a bit, and that real full-bodied Cuban tobacco came to the forefront. A really, really enjoyable cigar. The draw was impeccable. The burn line's been just about bang on, as close as can be. Just a really, really enjoyable one. This nub is just cool to the touch. It's still nice and firm. Still about another 10-15 minutes of time left in this one. So definitely something that you should be ordering today. Head over to the website right now. It's Cigars.com. That's CGARS.com. And if you've liked this video, as always, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until next time, please take care of yourselves. Peace.